Welcome to A Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. We're your hosts,
Lydia,
Cassandra, and Vanessa
Johnson. We are coming off of, what race was that? Charlotte Chase race, okay? It was the first race of round 2 of the chase. Stage results. Harvick won both stages. Those in yellow, as a reminder, were either picked or predicted by one of us in our party or the anonymous person that has entered our scoring. Finishing order, Truex Jr. won his 6th race of this season. Chase Elliott once again finished 2nd.
Again.
He's turning out to be the new Harvick.
Yep. That's why
Harvick got bumped one spot though.
Yeah.
Highlight.
Darn. Don't have any. I'm gonna highlight Johnson in 7th.
Suarez in 6th.
You didn't highlight McMurray in 5th. Seriously?
I was gonna highlight McMurray.
But
Seriously.
McMurray. Yeah, he pointed his way into the chase, and he is continuing to perform well enough. He may just pull this off.
Yeah.
Outside the top 10, we had Kenseth finished in 11th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 13th, Trevor Bayne in 14th, Brad Keselowski in 15th, Clint Boyer 27th, Kyle Busch in 29th. The screen, to keep you up to date, this has all the chase drivers that finished outside the top 10, any of our picks and predictions that finished outside the top 10,
and our
Bayne just
favorite
because
driver.
he's Bayne.
Alrighty.
Here are our chase standings. After this race, we've got Martin Truex Jr. locked into the next round of the chase with a win. And then Kenseth, Keselowski, Blaney, and Stenhouse Jr. are all in danger of being cut out and will be cut out after Kansas. We've got Talladega next week. Kansas is the eliminator race. That changed from last year, so which we'll talk about that more.
We will?
Yep.
You never mentioned this to us.
Well, now you know.
Okay.
Picks and predictions score from this week. I predicted the winner.
Pretty good.
I hate to say that, actually.
Yeah.
Good for my score. Horrible, because I don't really care for Truex.
You know, Kyle Busch kind of had the kind of a day that you would expect if I had predicted him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's our score. Cumulative score. The tally for this year looks like that.
It is not good.
Wow.
Ouch.
What I'm going to do at the end of the year is I'm going to figure what our average finish position was. So
Yeah.
take the score, divide it by the number of races, and that's the average that you predicted. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Predicted or picked.
Which
It'll
really
be a
isn't
different...
that
It'll be the same
difficult.
thing, but it'll be a little different perspective.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do the whiteboard question and then do a quick discussion thing.
About
Talladega.
Okay.
the craziness in which Bayne is actually okay at, and then Rex.
Okay, one of you ask, one of you hold it.
I held it 3 times ago. 3 times in a row, I think. I could just be
You
not
ask it
remembering.
then. Cassandra holds it. Vanessa holds it. One of you people holds it.
Let's see if I can just get one this time. Maybe.
We need to
dropped
fold
it.
them a little more distinctly so they don't try to hook up with their buddies.
We need to make a cover before next year.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What do you want to eat right now?
Oh, that's easy. It's cold, but I still want ice cream.
Wait!
What'd you put?
Brownies.
Well, there we
Warm
go.
brownies
Warm
and
brownies
ice cream.
and vanilla ice cream.
Chocolate.
You are a strange person.
Pear?
Chocolate care.
Chocolate cake. Cake, in case you can't read that. K is in cook.
Okay.
Congratulations to you if you can read that.
You're better than the rest of us.
Speaking of cook,
Well, that was easy.
he got eliminated.
Ow. That was
And
kind
I
of
was,
expected.
it was,
Surprise, surprise.
She even did special. Well, I even did special nails for her.
I thought that it would help him, but it didn't.
That's disturbing. Okay. So, just a quick talk. Talladega used to be the eliminator race for round 2 of the chase.
I wish it still were.
There are
Really?
some
Adds
advantages to
craziness.
that, and there are some disadvantages to that. Things
I
like
don't
Kevin
really
Harvick deciding he didn't want to get eliminated, so he wrecked half the field.
Including Bane,
Yes.
McDowell, and Kenseth, and Boyer.
And Johnson, if I recall correctly.
I think Johnson was up higher, which is surprising at Talladega.
It is surprising at Talladega.
But I
And
could be wrong.
then, but
only
also
been
Talladega
looking
is a
at so many
restrictor
times.
plate race, and the nature of a restrictor plate race, if you don't know, we talked about this in our preseason video a little bit, which that was a long time ago. But the restrictor plate basically it equalizes the cars. It reduces.
restrict stuff.
Yeah, there you go. It technically is it restricts airflow, so it reduces the
I knew
speed of
that.
the fast cars, and it tends to equalize things. So slower cars that are normally slower can tend to finish better, which is why Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has won the last 2.
Which I am happy
And why
about.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is so good there. But
The junior's gonna replace the junior.
anyway, having a restrictor plate race as an eliminator race kind of throws some weird wackiness into the situation.
Which
So
is-
I'm
Fun too.
it creates some very high intensity racing.
The way I figure it, Talladega's still there.
Right,
There's
but
still
it's
gonna
not
be
the
crazy
eliminator.
races. Right, but
The good people
eliminator
still
is
have
really-
one more race after Talladega, because one bad finish at Talladega can wipe you out of the chase.
Uh-huh.
Which, if you're on the bubble, it could still do this year.
And
But-
if you're victims of Harvick,
Yeah, we're still mad at Harvick for that. That was like 3 or 4
Can you
years ago.
I will never like him just for that. If he gets saved and gets to the 4 or something, I will hate him forevermore because of that.
Strongly dislike.
Strongly.
Okay, so that was just a little bit, because I was confused. Up until today, I had to check the schedule because I thought Talladega was the eliminator, but it was next week and we've only had one race, and so I was confused.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd hit on that. Other than that, I think we're finished. Am I forgetting something? I feel like we did that really fast.
Yeah.
Woo! Anything else we want to discuss, or
Gone and Reed.
Really?
what about them?
Why?
It was interesting because Gone was right ahead of Reed and they were tied for
Xfinity.
points. Yes. And if Brandon Jones had passed Ryan Reed, Brendan Gone would have been in the chase. Talk about pressure to help a teammate. But he didn't. So it's sad.
I don't care. I like most of the people in Xfinity anyway, so.
Except Ross Chastain.
And Brennan Poole.
Well,
Right,
he's
Brennan
in
Poole.
timeout.
Brennan
I
Poole's
still
in
like
there.
him. He's in timeout.
Mandatory through the 2018 regular season timeout.
Yeah.
What race was it? Was it Mid Ohio?
I
he wrecked-
think it was either that or
He
North
wrecked
America.
Cook
was-
and
Sadler.
It was Mid-Ohio.
And Allgaier.
and I think maybe Byron too. Or maybe I don't remember, but it was a lot of people.
He
who were
wrecked
like,
all
but-
our favorite drivers.
Yeah,
And Mid Ohio,
so-
Blake Cook won stage.
Yeah.
I
Thank
was
you.
happy about
for-
that.
Okay.
Anyway,
So we've
That
kinda-
rabbit
that,
trail.
That wasn't really necessary,
it
but
wasn't.
we will be seeing you again for pre-Kansas.
Hopefully.
We're getting our schedule back on track. At least
Hopefully.
the indicators are such. Hopefully, we'll have NASCAR drivers and country music for you very soon.
Hopefully.
But there are plenty of other things that need to be done first, so give us some time on that.
Yeah.
And then I think we're done. We will see you for Talladega next week. Did I say Kansas? I think I just said Kansas.
I don't know. I don't.
Anyway,
Uh,
Talladega is next week. Kansas is 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
My nose
So we'll
is
see you
itching.
for pre-Talladega.
Hopefully.
Yeah, in theory.
Yeah.
Until then,
Maybe.
this has been Post Charlotte Race Down Memory Lane, your
Your
go-to
go-to
source for
for
unbiased
unbiased
NASCAR
NASCAR
news. Thanks for watching.
Hopefully.